what you need for spring break. Hey, what's your suitcase situation like? Because if you haven't replaced your suitcase since, oh gosh, even if it was like the 90s, even the early 2000s, it's time. Technology has come a long way. Triforce is bringing us a perfect, chic, lightweight. You will look like you have TSA pre-check, even though you may not. You will look like you're gonna be sitting in the first class cabin. You might not be, but it's a really chic design. It's a 21-inch Softside carry-on luggage. This is the type of suitcase you want to keep with you when you are carrying on for those destinations while staying organized. So let me show you all the colors, and then we'll talk about this great detail. So this one right here is our burgundy, really dark and chic. There's only 600 to go around. Ooh, I kind of like the black. Feels very like I'm traveling for work. I rarely travel for work, but here's the black. Okay, and then we also have it in taupe as well. And then that houndstooth is great. So that one is, is it really called glitter houndstooth? Yeah. I don't see any glitter. No? Okay. Yeah. I was like, am I missing something? You're gonna order glitter houndstooth, but it really is just this great kind of matte houndstooth. All right. Normally, this suitcase would be $121. We're at $74.99. Last call for flight number 768 to Bermuda. Courtney
okay,
Custer,
yeah,
you want to go to Bermuda?
With you, yes.
How are you?
And we can carry all of our shoes. I'm impressed that you can keep 3. I have to go with 4 a lot of times.
Oh, well, if you wear
one and then 3 in.
Yeah, and then I try to pack like a thin sandal, like a Miss Moose sandal,
like
and then a running
something
sneaker.
flat, and so I'm with you. But yes, I love this. This is our soft-sided collection from Triforce. So we know in travel right now, a lot of people are doing shorter trips. They're doing a lot of car trips, a lot of train trips, a little bit more local. And the soft-sided luggage is something that works really great with that. So first of all, it's very lightweight. Unpacked, this is about 5 pounds in weight. It's got all those easy handles, but it's got all the Triforce luxury you're used to.
Super easy to get up in that cabin.
And if you do take it on a plane, exactly, you just go like that, and you can see those corner skate wheels right there, and then you've got 2 per corner for maximum glideability and ease. And then let me take you inside, because when you do get to your destination,
look at that. It's like a figure skater.
It is. Right? What we love is the back of this is still reinforced. You can hear that. So you've got that poly twill on the outside. There's the really good look at that houndstooth, so you know what it looks like. And then you've got the telescopic handle, gold hardware throughout. But what's great is those features you love and know from Triforce. We've got the built-in TSA accepted lock, which services as your zipper pulls. So now you just take that around, and that's how you get into the bag.
Nice big zipper pulls too.
Also, on the outside of the bag, I don't want to ignore this pocket because this is my favorite. This is a really nice, deep, easy pocket. So now when you're traveling and your ticket is on your phone, there it is. You want the sanitation wipes, they're in there. You can just get in that last minute item.
Yeah.
It's all there. When we open this up, you'll see, we're going to go like this. There's that organization. So you've got those pockets here, the lighter interior. This bag does have expandability, which we can look at. So you get more packing space. Tie-down straps. But what I love about this is, let me just spin it around so you can see the design. See the depth here, Allie? This is where you're really getting the bang for the buck, is right there. Because wait till you see the entire collection I pull out of here.
It lets you maximize the space. I also like this design when I get to the hotel.
Yes.
Because then I can live out of the suitcase and stay organized.
Some
of the ones that open like a sandwich, it's harder to do that.
The wide mouth really lets you do it. You can actually put this against the wall if you want. And really make it your own kind of working travel trunk. But then I have 2 pairs of pants just wrapped in the top. I have a blouse, a big sweater.
Oh yeah, look at that.
I have the jumper. I've got those pants. And then when we get to the bottom here, there's still
snugged in your
more
shoes.
room. My shoes are there. The extra skirt, The scarf that I wanted to have, but I didn't know if I'd have enough room, I do. And it's because of that depth here with that extra room that we were talking about, because of that angle design, it really lets you maximize a 21 inch. So a 21 inch can go on most major airlines without any issue, which is great. And then again, if you want to throw this in the back seat of a car, because we know a lot of people are sometimes just taking a long weekend this year to friend's house, maybe just, you know, down the shore to somebody's like neighborhood, and you're just spending a couple days because you want to be with people more than things.
Yeah, you're gonna love having a suitcase that's organized and also that works well. I mean, think about your current suitcase. Are the zippers kind of a little wonky? You know, we had one for a long time where the expander zipper was broken, and we were like, why are we still lugging this thing around? This is a great time to replace, refresh from Triforce. Maybe you know a college student who's taking a spring break trip. Get them this, $74.99. This one's the burgundy color, right, that I have. Burgundy. I love the all black, especially with the gold tone hardware.
I know.
I feel like it looks like, ma'am, are you in the wrong airport? Did you reserve your private jet? No, I did not. Here's the taupe. And then we also have, it's called glitter houndstooth. There's no glitter.
No, there was a little metallic finish to the fabric, but the houndstooth really just does make it that houndstooth. Again, I did mention this is expandable, its own expandability zipper to that front pocket. So you get that extra packing space that can pop right out there, giving you more room to that lid compartment packing.
Listen, maybe no offense to the hard side cases, okay?
We love them.
And people love them, right? I love them as my check bag, but when I get to my destination, if I'm living out of my suitcase, or maybe I'm going to a couple locations, I just like that top open design so much better.
So you can really travel trunk, you can go from
Yes.
place to place, or if you're doing a bigger trip, you have the one big one like you said, and then this is your tour about bag, right? You were like doing one overnight if you're taking a big trip. Sometimes you're like, I'm going to this city, but we're doing one overnight to a lake.
Right.
This is the bag you want to take along. The Softside is so malleable in every way, but it still has that wonderful quality that you know from Triforce.
$74.99. We just need our latte,
right?
Our boarding pass with an upgrade.
An upgrade, please.
Wouldn't that be fun? All right,
And
Courtney,
Bermuda,
thank
here
you.
we come.
Your flight's boarding, Courtney.
I'm rushing.
Hey, this is the What You